Hey guys, this is WhatiF here. It's time to talk about the 2018 Atlanta race, and we'll start pretty much right from the get-go. So, it more than likely, it seemed like as if the race was not even going to be run until at least Tuesday. But however, it cleared enough to the point where we were able to actually get the full race in, which I was shocked. I wasn't even sure if it was even going to be a thing, but it happened. So that was interesting. The race got pushed an hour ahead to 1 instead of 2 Eastern or whatever. And yeah, it got completed. So obviously with these, with rain being in the way and messing up the track, competition caution on lap 30. And already, I can say right now, 30 laps in, it was already better than most of 2017 races, I swear. Atlanta and that track, the tire fall off, and just how old that pavement is, made the racing fantastic. I mean, just throughout the entire race, you saw drivers with talent and dank abilities do really freaking well, and it was really fun to watch. There was constant battles for the lead. There were multiple passes in the pack, and just so many different things, different grooves, and all this sorts of things just made it so goddamn entertaining to watch. And really, it was so then we go to these other mile and a halves like Vegas and Kansas and Chicagoland, and I just know it's gonna be bad. It's just not gonna be as good as Atlanta. And I hate it that it's going to be repaved, and I get it. I understand why. It's 21 years old of pavement. But, oh my god, how long is it going to take for it to be good? Like 2035? It's just going to make the racing there really bad once it gets paved again. And it's smoothed out, and there's no real big-time driving control with it or anything. So the first stage came and went. Harvick pretty much dominated it. And... yeah, it was kind of like a self-explanatory sort of stage. Harvick dominated, but at least there was some passing. There was stuff at least going on, so it was interesting. One thing I was noticing is that a lot of the Hendrick cars ran like shit, at least in the first stage. We had Jimmy Johnson, we had William Byron like 31st at some point, and Alex Bowman kind of like middle of the pack, and Chase Elliott, as always, carrying the team at this point, doing okay. It was just weird to see, but yeah. Also, there was a part in stage 1 where they were talking about how Harvick was driving the track at Atlanta, like deep into a run, and it was fascinating to kind of watch it because he was letting off right at the I don't know what the Legends car, the infield, like where the legend cars or whatever race there. He was slowing down right at like the turn 1 of that and letting off the gas and letting it coast and not using the brake. Just as much as I hate Harvick, can't deny his talent, but boy oh boy, it's fascinating to watch him race at Phoenix and Atlanta there as well, because I mean it was just something else. And I didn't believe it when they were saying he was letting off the gas so soon, and they showed it, and I was like, wow. Yeah, even Gordon was surprised. So yeah, it was just really freaking cool. It was it really just fascinating. I keep saying fascinating, but it really was. Also, at the beginning of stage 2 or at the end of stage 1, or when they pitted at the end of stage 1, Harvick had like a loose lug nut, so he came back down pit road again a second time, and he started back at the end of the lead lap, which was 19. So he was 19th, and he worked his way up to the front. It just didn't matter where the hell he started. He just got to the front, and it was just disgusting. My God, I have not seen a car that goddamn competitive. I don't know. Well, I have Truex, but yeah, it was just crazy. Also, for the first time in what feels like almost over a year plus, there was a 3-wide battle for the lead at a mile and a half. What is that? It happened, and it was amazing. I was speechless constantly, from just the amount of pit strategy to tire fall off. You really got to see drivers that are really freaking good do really freaking good. and everything. Like, it was crazy. It was just so nice to see, and it's refreshing. And I wish all these tracks had that element of, even if the tracks are obviously paved, that maybe, like, you know, they could have some sort of tire mile that really burns off a lot or something. Because this, I don't know, but this was just great. Just through and throughout, just solid, rock solid, fun, entertaining racing. I didn't fall asleep. I didn't have to take a nap. It was so nice. It was just really enjoyable. And there was a long green flag run, and everybody was thinking Hamlin and Logano were gonna, you know, cheese a win by taking one less pit stop, and Harvick broke that. Oh my God, he pitted along with Hamlin and them, and he just got the lead back. Like, it just didn't matter. Yeah, it was so entertaining. It was so much fun to watch. I guess the only complaint is it's just Harvick winning. I just do not like him at all. I've heard bad stories about him and his on-track persona. The 2015 Talladega incident, that pissed me off, and just how he kind of acts. I do not like him whatsoever anymore. However, that was a rock-solid race. Really entertaining. I would easily give this at least an 8. I'll give it an 8 out of 10 easily. I mean, it was just really good stuff, and I enjoyed it with all the pit strategy and everything, man. It's just, I don't know what really to say. It's just, it was just really fun to watch. I mean, I just wish we went. Why can't we go to Atlanta twice a season? Why can't we go to Auto Club twice a season with tracks that have old freaking pavement where it's like, better racing out? I don't know, but yeah, that's my thoughts. I don't even know what more to say. It's just, it was just good stuff. I'm just, no controversy, versy, no, just anything. It was good. So let me know what you think of the race in the comments below. Even as far as yellows were concerned, there was no BS debris. Every caution that came out was justified. It was good. God, I just wish the stages weren't there though. That hurt it. Why? Oh, anyways, that's all I have to say for this one. It was good. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'll see you all later, and as always, have a good day, everyone.